Hi everyone, it's Mackie. It's that time of the year again when the woodlands start changing color and the forest floor starts blooming. Now, I come out to photograph something that I don't normally photograph in the course of my work, and that's details of nature, or fungi, namely, and I want to get something a little bit different. So I want to photograph a sunburst just coming out over the top of some mushrooms. So I come out to this forest looking for some really nice mushrooms, and I found a nice grouping. Now, there is one thing I must say, that when you're photographing fungi, you've got to do it there and then. You can't think, oh, I don't have time today, I'll come back later. It doesn't happen that way, because fungi does not last very long at all. And I'm going to show you the series of a little grouping of fungi that I photographed a few days ago and what they look like now. So I've come back today to just show you how things can change. But let's go ahead, and I'm going to show you a few tips on how I photograph fungi. There. So this is the reason why you need to photograph fungi right away, because just even a few days later, they completely go. And this is why. This is a grouping of mushrooms that you'll see that I've photographed in this series. This is what they look like now. Come on down here and have a look. Okay, now let's go ahead and go back a few days when I actually did this technique, and I'll show you how I photograph these mushrooms. Here, there's a little trick that I use to find the right placement for the camera. So I take the center column off the tripod, switch my live view on, and turn the screen up. Thank God for these screens, it's great. Saves your back. I'm glad I don't do macro photography all the time. And then I just hold this down and drag it across to where the sun, I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, there we go. So you can see that is just about the right spot. We're getting some great backlighting. And I need to set this up quickly because the light will not last forever. Okay, now this sun is just over the top. Now on my 24mm lens, I've shut this down all the way to 16 to get a really nice burst over the top. Just make sure the focus point is right there. And we'll just check it. Oh, that is lovely. That is just what I was looking for. That's the shot. Now, I would love to get a vertical orientation, because I think this really would lend itself with these tall pine trees. But let's go ahead and try to do this real quick. It's kind of awkward working upside down. Now the sun has just moved. As you can see, it doesn't last long. It's moved off the mushrooms. So I'm gonna have to see if I can get this. I don't think I've got the time to do it. And let's just bring this down lower. Maybe I can just find that sun. No, it's gone. That's it. But I'm happy that I've got that one shot that I'm really pleased with. Okay. I'm gonna wait to see if that comes out through the trees, because there's quite a thick area of tree up there where I don't know if it's going to come out or not. I'm going to get it set and just wait. There's probably an obvious question that you're asking here. Why don't I shoot a focus stack on this
at the optimal aperture and get everything really nice and crisp and sharp? The answer to that is yes, that would be nice to do, but because I'm trying to get that sunburst above that, I want a really nice sunburst, so that's why I'm stopping down to f16. So there is that compromise in sharpness, but I think with that burst of light, it's worth it. Now, as I was sitting here, bending over here, as I was looking at this, trying to figure out where the sun's coming out, I did a shot and I thought, ah, there it is. It's not coming over the mushrooms. I think that chance is gone, but it's just in between, and that is a really nice little tiny ping of a sunburst. You'll see the final result at the end of this video. Thanks for joining me today in this very awkward position, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye for now.